Gold. We all know it. It shines, it captivates. But why do we value it so? It is not merely its gleam, it is its rarity. Gold is not found on every street corner. It is hidden deep within the earth. Its scarcity is key to its preciousness. This holds a profound lesson for us all, a lesson about our own intrinsic value. Consider the diamond, hard and brilliant, a symbol of enduring love and strength, yet it is simply carbon, transformed by immense pressure and time. What makes it truly prized? Its rarity, its unique journey. Diamonds are not commonplace, they are discovered, not merely collected. Their value is intrinsically linked to how rare they are, and how difficult they are to obtain. Think about your talents, your skills, your time. Are they always on display, freely given to anyone who asks, or do you guard them? Do you understand their inherent worth? Like gold, like diamonds, your truest contributions are precious. This is the first step towards greater impact. Imagine a room filled with voices all talking at once. Everyone is present, everyone is available, but is anyone truly heard? Is any message truly landing with impact? This is the danger of constant availability. We believe being everywhere means being important. We mistake presence for influence. We confuse activity with actual progress, but often, the opposite is true. The modern world screams for our attention, notifications ping, emails flood in. The pressure to be always on is immense. We feel we must respond instantly, be available at all hours. But what is the cost of this constant connection? We become exhausted, our focus scatters, our energy depletes like a leaking tap. We spread ourselves so thin that our individual impact becomes diluted. If something is always there, always accessible, does it feel special? Does it feel urgent? Often it does not. It becomes part of the background noise. Familiarity can, sometimes, breed indifference. It is time to rethink our approach to availability. Consider the eagle. It does not flap endlessly in every direction. It soars high above, surveying the landscape. Its vision is keen, its focus absolute. When it spots its opportunity, its prey. It descends with breathtaking precision and speed. Its movement is purposeful, not wasteful. There is immense power in this focused action. The eagle teaches us about strategic engagement, not constant frantic activity. Now think of the lion, the king of its domain. It does not roam ceaselessly, chasing every scent. It rests, conserving its powerful energy. It observes, it waits, it assesses. When it chooses to hunt, its focus is total. Its power is unleashed with devastating effect. The lion understands the economy of effort. It knows that strategic inaction can be as important as decisive, powerful action. We often mistake constant motion for progress. We fill our days with tasks, meetings, responses, believing that being busy equates to being effective. But the eagle and the lion show us another way, a way of focused intention and precise action. Move with purpose, not just for the sake of movement. Imagine a rare spice. Its aroma is exquisite, its flavor unique. A tiny pinch can transform an entire dish. Because it is rare, it is used sparingly, with intention. It is valued, sought after, and respected. Its scarcity enhances its perceived worth. Chefs do not scatter it like common salt, they understand its precious nature. This is a powerful metaphor for your own talents, and the time you dedicate to them. Now, imagine that same spice became incredibly common. Available in vast quantities everywhere for very little. Would it still hold the same mystique? Would it be used with the same care and appreciation? Likely not. Its perceived value would diminish, even if its intrinsic quality remained unchanged. This is the dilution effect of over-accessibility. When something is too easily obtained, its specialness can fade in our perception. It becomes ordinary, taken for granted. This principle applies directly to your personal and professional life. If you are always saying yes to every request, if your time and energy are endlessly available, you risk diluting your own perceived value. People may begin to see your contributions as commonplace. Scarcity, consciously managed, preserves and enhances worth. Section 5. Echoes from the Anvil, Forging Greatness in Quietude. History whispers tales of mastery, of individuals who achieved greatness. But their journey to impact often began in obscurity. Think of the master craftsman, alone in his workshop, years spent honing his skill, perfecting his art, countless hours of practice, trial and error, away from the public gaze, in focused solitude. His greatness was not born in the marketplace, it was forged on the anvil of dedicated, private effort, before the world ever saw the finished piece. Consider the scientist toiling in the laboratory. perhaps for years pursuing a single idea, facing setbacks, pushing boundaries, seeking a breakthrough. This deep work, this persistent inquiry happens far from the applause and recognition. It is a period of intense concentration and development. The eventual discovery that changes the world is built upon a foundation of unseen labor, a testament to the power of focused, often solitary preparation. Greatness is rarely an overnight phenomenon. Many influential figures spent significant time in the shadows, learning, growing, refining their unique abilities before they stepped onto the world stage. This period of hidden development was not wasted time. It was essential incubation. It allowed them to build substance, depth, and resilience. Section 6. Ancient Wisdom, Modern Truth, Lessons in Solitary Preparation. The scriptures, too, offer profound insights into the power of preparation in solitude. Consider Joseph, sold into slavery, then imprisoned. Years spent in obscurity, seemingly forgotten. Yet these were not fallow years. They were years of testing, learning, and character formation. His ability to interpret dreams and to govern wisely was honed in the crucible of adversity and isolation. When his moment came, he was ready. His preparation in private paved the way for public prominence. Think of David, the shepherd boy, alone in the fields with his flock, facing lions and bears, developing courage and skill. His psalms, born from deep communion and reflection, his leadership qualities nurtured far from the king's court. This period of solitary responsibility shaped him. It prepared him for the immense challenges ahead. His time in the wilderness was not a detour. It was the training ground for his destiny. The skills he mastered in private became public triumphs. Solitude and preparation are not liabilities. Section 7. Crafted in Silence, the Unseen Foundation of Public Value. There is a common misconception in our hyper-visible world, a belief that visibility equals value, that being seen is the same as being significant. But this often confuses the spotlight with the substance. True, enduring value is not just about public performance, it is about the depth of preparation that precedes it. The hours, days, and years spent mastering a craft, developing an idea, or cultivating a unique skill. This is the unseen foundation upon which public value is built. Without it, visibility can be fleeting and hollow. Think of an iceberg. We only see the tip, glistening above the water. But the vast majority of its mass, its true strength, lies hidden beneath the surface. This submerged part is what gives the tip its stability, its ability to withstand the currents and storms. So it is with personal and professional value. What the public sees is merely the outcome, the result of countless hours of private dedication. The unseen work is the true source of power. The musician who captivates an audience did not achieve that skill overnight. Behind the flawless performance are years of practice, scales played, techniques refined, interpretations explored. Section 8. The Power of No. Your shield, your sieve, your strategy. The ability to say no is a superpower. In a world that constantly demands our yes, saying no can feel uncomfortable, even confrontational. But it is one of the most important tools for guarding your time, your energy, and your focus. It is not about being negative or unhelpful. It is about being strategic and self-aware. It is about understanding your priorities and protecting the resources needed to achieve them. Every yes to something less important is a no to something vital. Think of your time and energy as precious, finite resources, like a carefully managed reservoir. If you open the gates to every request, every demand, the reservoir will quickly run dry, leaving you depleted and unable to serve where it matters most. Saying no acts as a crucial valve. It allows you to conserve your resources, to direct them towards activities that align with your purpose, your core values, and your most significant goals. It is an act of wise stewardship. Saying no is also about clarity. It clarifies to others what you stand for, what you prioritize, and where your boundaries lie. It teaches people to respect your time and to think more carefully before making a request. Initially, it might be challenging, but over time, it builds a reputation for focus and purpose. Section 9. Unlock your diamond, a call to purposeful presence. You possess something unique, a gift, a talent, a perspective that is yours alone. This is your inner diamond, forged by your experiences, your passions, your efforts. Like any precious gem, its true brilliance is revealed not when it is common, but when it is valued, when it is presented with intention and care. Stop being too available. Stop scattering your precious energy like common dust. It is time to recognize the true worth within you. Embrace the power of selective availability. This is not about hiding your light, it is about focusing its beam where it can shine brightest. It is about choosing your engagements with wisdom, guarding your time like the treasure it is. Invest that time in honing your unique talents. Go deeper into your craft, your knowledge, your passion. This is where your true value is amplified, in the dedicated pursuit of mastery, in becoming exceptionally good at what you do. Remember the lessons of gold and diamonds? Their value is tied to their rarity. Remember the eagle and the lion. Their power comes from focused, precise action. Remember the masters and sages of old.